Hello and welcome to Wanderland. Today we are back in London and we're going to have afternoon tea at Harrods today. So join me down the rabbit hole and we'll have a great afternoon together. Hello and welcome to Wanderland. I am today at Harrods, the tea rooms. I finally made it here. On first impression, it's a beautiful tea salon. Just the ceiling above me is absolutely gorgeous. It is such a high ceiling and there's so many golden ornaments on it, and I just absolutely love it. Beautiful, soothing music. It's just a really nice first impression. Also, I noticed there's not a lot of tables near me, which is wonderful. I absolutely love that. I don't feel so crammed in. So far, so good. I'm looking forward to seeing my afternoon tea here at Harrods. I booked my Harrods afternoon tea on afternoonteas.co.uk. You can also do it straight on Harrods website, which I will leave the link down below, as well as the Harrods website. The dress code here at Harrods Tea Room, it says smart casual. So there's a lot of people that have dressed up here that I look around, but I also see, things like tennis shoes and t-shirts, just off the street and such. But I feel it's always a nice thing to dress up a little bit for afternoon tea. Actually, not a little bit. I like it. I love dressing up for afternoon tea. So you come what makes you comfortable, but it's always nice to dress for the occasion. I just was speaking to my waiter and he said the original floors from the 1800s are still here where we're standing, but they're covered with carpet now, obviously, to protect them. And the Art Deco ceiling is all original. It's still from the time when it was first made. I have my first glass of rosé Harrods champagne, or rather, rabbit juice, of course. Oh, perfect. Oh, that is so delicious. It's so berry hinted. Oh, absolutely lovely. I know that's probably not the way they want their champagne to be described, but it's rabbit juice, so it is very flavored. Very nice.
And now what you've been waiting for, the menu, the classic afternoon tea menu here at Harrods. We start with an amuse-bouche, a cucumber and avocado gazpacho with a Parmesan crisp. Next we move on to the sandwich selection. Sliced cucumber with lemon and mint cream cheese with smoked paprika and tomato bread. A cackle bean egg mayonnaise with English asparagus on a brioche with black truffle. A Faroe Islands smoked salmon vol au vent, fennel and orange mousse with dill. Next we have Packington Farm chicken. It has tarragon on a croquette with sweet corn and fine herbs. Warm Parmesan madeleine with sour cream, caviar, and chives. Freshly baked scones, plain and raisin scones with clotted cream and Harrods jam. The patisserie selection: strawberry yuzu, raspberry choux sponge with strawberry jelly, exotic chocolate delice, chocolate sponge, chocolate cremeux, exotic compote, passion fruit mousse glazed with yellow glaze, lime and timut, lime custard cream, lime and timut, pepper jelly, coconut sponge and crunch, apricot tart, sweet custard tart baked with frangipane and fresh apricot, apricot and thyme compote, fresh apricot, almond jelly, and roasted almonds.
My afternoon tea at Harrods. Here are my patisserie. And then we go down to our savories. It all looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, yes. They suggested that I start over in this direction and then move along this way and then start up here and then move to this area. So I just may do that, or I might go completely rogue. I haven't decided yet, but everything looks absolutely magnificent. Thank you, Harrods. Harrods at the tea rooms, you can order another tea sandwich if you'd like. He did ask, he said, how many would you like? 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm like, no, only one would be perfect. But yeah, something to know, you are not gonna go hungry at the Harrods Tea Rooms. So my afternoon tea time was 12 noon. That's generally when I like to take my afternoon tea, because for me, afternoon tea is my lunch. I don't eat lunch and then afternoon tea and then dinner, because as you know, afternoon tea was to get you between lunch and dinner, you know, like a snack. But for me, I tell you, just a nice afternoon tea is perfect for lunch for me. So tell me how you feel about it. It works for me. So when you are anywhere, don't feel weird about, booking earlier or even later. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares at all. I wanted to tell you, this is not a stuffy place at all. I feel very, very welcomed. The wait staff has been fabulous. They've been speaking with me, and just everybody seems to be having a very nice time. It's funny, some of the places that you think that would be more stuffy, once again, I need my thesaurus today. They turn out to be really, really low-key and comfortable. And then some of the places that you don't expect them to be stuffy tend to be even more, who knows? Who knows at all? But so far, so good. I'm really enjoying my afternoon tea here at Harrods. So it's kind of funny, the selection of music that they are playing here. The pianist is like rocking through early 80s hits. I heard Toto, Africa, and now I've got Sailing Away. Yeah, it's just, what's nice, the piano can make anything just sound absolutely beautiful. Those original songs are really fun too, but it's really funny to hear them here. Oh my gosh, early 80s, that was 1,000 years ago. Think about that. He is very talented, but it was the strangest afternoon tea music in the world. I'm not relaxed. I'm absolutely, utterly amused, but I am not relaxed. Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl. I wanted to just add that if you ever feel insecure about booking an afternoon tea for yourself and not your friends or family, you'll be well taken care of. Absolutely. There's several tables with just ladies and gentlemen by themselves. So you do not have to worry about if you do not have a companion for the afternoon. You'll be well taken care of and looked after. Definitely. Wow. What an afternoon tea. So the pianist has just finished his set. He played for a good 2 hours. Just a selection of so many timeless classics, I tell you. A little bit of 70s, a little bit of 80s, a little bit of Disney. It really made my afternoon tea incredibly unique from other afternoon teas. Just the selection of music that was played. He was so talented. But boy, that was a shocker. But it's really nice. They've got the over music now, and nice jazz and a little bit of, lovely calm music to play with now. So I'm just about done here, and I'll let you know how I get on. So my Harrods afternoon tea in the tea salon experience, I really enjoyed it. It was not, what would you say, a very stuffy experience at all. There are all walks of life here, which is wonderful. The servers have been perfect. I've been very well attended to. My food was delicious. My rabbit juice was constantly topped up, which is always a treat. Would I come back? Yes, I definitely would come back because I'm hoping that they will have a Christmas afternoon tea. And I think that would be a really nice thing to share with you guys, definitely. But all in all, a very nice afternoon out. If you are in the London area, if you want a quintessential afternoon tea, make sure you don't sit next to the pianist like I did. But he is very entertaining, but very loud, and it will not be relaxing at all. But it was a fun time. I had a lot of giggles with this afternoon tea, which I did not expect. So thank you once again for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I would like to make more content for you. And thanks again for coming down the rabbit hole with me. And I'll see you next time in Wanderland. Bye-bye.